Okay, hello there. So here I am. I'm on Skelly's Twitch profile, where I'm added as a moderator. And of course, he's not streaming right now, but if we go to his chat, just like if he were streaming, he would be popping up right here. Everything looks just as it should, except for right down here. First of all, you can see my chat identity is the little mod sword. And I have this extra little button down here that says mod view. I recommend that mods stay in mod view because it is super cool. Actually, this won't be there for you. So I think, if I'm not mistaken, this will be your base mod view, as it were. And so people will be typing in here like hello, ooh. And you'll just see that pop up right here. It's just like a normal stream, but you just got a few extra things here. Okay. So we're going to start off with what we can see here. So, of course, this is Skella Chicken. He was, like, the title of his last stream was Skella Streams P5 Grinding. You can also see that here with the art of the game. Or you can see it right here. Since these are the same thing, you can come up here and turn off that little bar, or you can just click this little hide button. But because that doesn't come back, I figured I would show you this one first. Next, we've got chat. You know what that does. We've got all this stuff here. Something I absolutely recommend. I think this is turned off by default. Absolutely recommend you show mod icons. You can't see it with me, but essentially what this does is it adds 3 little buttons here for like banning and timing people out or just deleting messages. It's really nice to have quick access to delete messages, just in case someone posts a spoiler or something. There's plenty of other stuff here. You can check like deleted messages, etc. Like, you can turn first time chat highlights on and off. I have mine on my channel. Whatever. Set your font size and stuff if you have better Twitch TV, etc. That's pretty much it for chat. It's just like normal Discord chat, except what is like there's a cool thing you can do. If you just type / you get all these cool things you can do in the chat as a mod. So for example, if you do /emo only, bam. You can, of course, type in /emote only off. I think that's how you would have to do it on mobile. It just takes a little longer, but it's just as effective. Emotes and stuff. As a mod, you can make announcements. You can make them little colors. I like to use announcement green. So, you can just do that, and it comes up as that. You might have seen these in chats recently. The only problem with these is that mobile users cannot see them. So right now, until they fix that, I'm a little iffy on using them myself. Next, this shows all the users in chat. As simple as that. You can type their names here. Be like, is Nightbot here? No, nobody named the Nightbot is in chat. You can refresh it, all that good stuff. So about the channel actions panel, I guess, you have so many like super powerful things here. So honestly, you can have both of them up, but there's not a lot of reason to always have the users in chat up. You can if you want. It's a matter of preference. Emote only chat. I'm sure you know what that is. This is how you switch it on and off. You can also just type it into the chat box if you prefer. It's really a matter of preference. You can turn on followers only chatter or followers only chat. This is for how long they've been following. Yeah. So this is the most useful. This is anyone who's following can chat immediately. Honestly, I don't see us using followers only chat a whole lot, But Skelly's not affiliate, but if he was, I believe he would also have sub-only chat, which is basically the same thing, but for subs. And so if we were hate rated, you could turn on followers only chat or sub only. Like I said, he doesn't. Oh yeah, here it is. So you can do it through chat. I'm pretty sure he would have a button if he had subscribers. So slow mode. I'm sure you've seen slow mode before. You can choose exactly how long you want people to have to wait between their messages. I can't imagine us like ever needing anything more than 5 seconds. Blocked terms and permitted terms. I'm sure you've been auto-modded at some point for no reason. You'll see auto-modded messages pop up right here in the auto-mod queue. Or, let's see. Yeah, if you minimize it to the dock, it pops up right here. But basically, you'll see auto-modded things come up here. And then if you permit the message, because we don't want that to be ever said in our chat without like proper supervision, you would come into permitted terms and subtract it from the auto-modded permitted terms. And then same thing vice versa with blocked terms. Like if you block someone's message just for fun, I guess, I don't know why you would, but if you want to remove a blocked term, you would come here and do that. So the next thing, creator dashboard. Recent raids is easy to understand. It just shows you who raided recently. Could be useful in the case of a hate raid, so we know who to report. But also if we just like miss the raider's name or whatever. I can't see that really being useful anytime soon, but maybe. Creator dashboard just takes you to like auto mod settings and stuff. Generally speaking, I don't think you'll ever need to use that, so that much is fine. You don't need to worry about it. Over here, we can see mod actions. You can see all the things that I've just done. And back as far as about an hour ago, when Skelly added me as a mod because I asked him to, because I wanted to make this video. This is where you can see anything that a mod has done on my channel, or for you anyway, or for me on Skelly's channel. So that wraps up the things we can see. By the way, if you want to get rid of these, you can you can pop them out first of all and just have them anywhere. Or you can minimize them to the dock and they'll become a button, right? What I like to have up personally is rewards request queue. So you say move to grid and then you can move them wherever you want, really. I like to keep mine down here. You can basically do what you want here. Predictions can be fun. It's really up to you what you keep in here, but you can customize it to your liking, basically. All right, so I've minimized all of the optional docks. So I'm just gonna go down the line and show you what each of them are. So this just tells you if I'm online or not. That is not one that you'll ever need, but it can be useful for like, you know, it'll tell you if my stream crashes essentially. And then you can be like, hey, stream crash. Active mods just shows you who is on, like who's in the chat right now. So you can see if Skelly or Case are in the chat when you're there. Whispers, whoops, you know, those were my personal whispers, but none of them should have been explicit, so like, right, there's suspicious users now. Basically, Twitch will auto-flag suspicious users, or you can click on someone's name, and like it'll pop up, and you can like flag them, and then basically mods will have to give them the go-ahead anytime they want to send a message in chat. It adds a lot of work for you guys. They're restricted and monitored chatters. Monitored is what you're going to get most, but honestly, I'm not a mod, so I'm not super familiar with it. But that's the gist of it, really. Basically, a message will pop up in chat, and they'll be like, this chatter is suspicious, and then you can decide whether or not you want to ditch their message. We have unban requests. I think these are pretty self-explanatory. If you ban someone, I think I have it set to 10 minutes later. After the ban, they can put in an unban request, and you'll get those here. Next, AutoMod Q. Already explained that one. Mod actions. Already explained that one. Predictions. This will be on my channel. Basically, you might be able to create a prediction from here. I'm not quite sure, but you'll definitely be able to view it. I'll talk to you more about predictions in a few minutes. Activity feed is good. This is like, oh, so-and-so followed you. So-and-so donated 100 bits. Reward request queue, I absolutely recommend you keep on your grid because there are a lot of these that come in on my channel. And so, like, people will be like, hey, hydrate, and then I'll forget to, like, click OK. If I do that and I drink the water and you see me drink the water, you can say, okay, he did it. Check. It's like a check or an X. And X refunds their point and check takes their points for good. By the way, you can collapse this stuff over here if you want or not. Okay, so we're done with all this stuff that you can put into the dock down here. It's your choice what you want to put down there. You know, the world is your oyster. If you click on this guy, it'll show you all the channels you follow. Like if I'm like, hey, do you have anyone online we could raid? You can just click here and be like, oh yeah, we have Sebi Webs. He's online. Go raid him. Frankerface Z. This is whatever. This is just like an add-on. Here you can lock your layout, or you can switch to light theme, which is for heathens. Sorry for blinding you. You can add and remove widgets here as well. I don't even know what that would do. Here's the Twitch feedback, or the basically what's new in mod view. You might consider reading this if you're curious, but honestly, it's a lot. And then you can quit out to the channel page. And I believe that about sums it up for mod view. I will say, if you don't have, I believe this is from Frankerface Z, reset player allows you to reset the current stream, like video, without coming off of this page. So like you don't actually have to refresh the page. That's up to you though, because like a simple refresh does the same thing. It's just you know, it'll remove some of the finer points of chat from your view is all. Okay, and now I want to show you one more thing. I'm going to pull out my chat from OBS and pretend that it's Skelly's chat, because the next few things I'm going to do have to do with being an affiliate. Oh my god, I cannot grab this, please, God. So, the next thing we're going to do is we're going to do /poll and just hit enter, and it'll bring up this cool little thing. So you can be like, is lunch dumb? Responses, yes, double yes. I like to disallow additional votes using bits or lunch money. And then you can choose the duration here. We'll set it for 1 minute and start the poll. And of course, just like any other poll, you can see the answers here. I voted yes, and now I can vote no more. And now, you can do them at the same time. You don't have to, obviously, but you can also do predictions. Enter is basically the same thing. I just did this this practice one, delete, and if you choose delete, it'll send all of the viewers their points back. So don't be worried about deleting a prediction, because it'll just return their points. So prediction, and so for example, we did a bunch of Super Auto Pets streams that you know, will lunch come in the top 3. That was the gamble. So I can just be like, lunch will barf. And then yay. Or no. 1 minute, start. Got it. All right. So we can see here that the lunch will barf, question mark. Prediction is live. I can't actually predict because I'm the channel owner. But then it's done, and then prediction, you just pull it up again. Choose outcome, who won, ye or nah. I did not barf, so nah won. Complete the prediction. And there it is. Easy as that. All right. That's pretty much it. There's announcements. You can clear the entire chat. I imagine that would be pretty useful at some point. So I could say like, ho ho ho, lunch is poopy, and then do /clear, and bam, nobody would be able to see this anymore. You can though, because you're a mod, and I'm the channel owner, so of course I would be able to see it. Oh right, this is just the outcome. All right, and that'll do it for the mod tutorial. If you have any more questions, feel free to DM me. And if you are watching this on YouTube as someone who just found the video, hi there. Feel free to stop by my channel anytime. If you have any questions, feel free to ask them directly to me. Or, just hang out. Become part of the community.